Hey man, say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments to keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. All right, guys, I'm here with my boy,
Yes, sir.
Nick, Nickelodeon, man. You know what I'm saying? How long we been friends, man? How long we been friends?
Dang, it's got to be about 8, 9 years almost now. What was it, 2017?
Yeah, man. We're gonna have to do these wrestling joints, bro. We're gonna have to do these.
Yeah,
We're gonna
because
definitely,
everything else, I only know wrestling. I don't watch no
man.
basketball.
This
Got
quick
soft.
content, bro. You know about your sixes. Stop capping it.
That's all I
You
know.
know about
Philly.
all the draft picks. You know about it all. Stop the line. But we gonna jump right into this WrestleMania card. First, what you thought about SmackDown last night, man?
I don't even want to, bro. That was the trashest
Trash,
beginning to end, just
trash,
some trash.
trash,
Pat McAfee. What?
trashest SmackDown of all time. It was horrible, bro.
I thought Pat McAfee was like depressed and couldn't be on wrestling no more. Ain't that what he said?
You knew that was cat. You knew he was just taking a break because of college, whatever, sport.
Yeah, it's
But
just dumb. It
it
was just
is,
dumb all around. They could have, anybody else could have been on that phone and it would have been like, oh, all right, that makes sense.
man. I think SmackDown was like probably a zero last night. A F.
No, of course. The best part was Danhausen. That's the best part. Every
His
week.
debut was trash, but he got over as he went.
Yeah.
That night when he came out, I was like, bro, what the fuck
I
is this?
was like, this is what they're doing, bro. Because I watched him at AEW,
hmm
but
But I think he
I
can be
knew
like the next. How do we call it? What do
he's
we
our
call them
truth.
guys?
Like the
Yeah, Arch.
funny comedy character,
Yeah, I feel like he can be like in that.
Santino.
Yeah, I think he got potential to be one of the next lame goats if that's what you.
Yeah, because they did him dirty on that debut. They did
Yeah.
him like the gobbledygooker.
All right, so we about to start with this first match. Finn and Dom. Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead and tell me how you feel about it. What?
So like it just took too long, man. Y'all should have did this while the Judgment Day was hot when it first started. Now we forgot that Dom and Finn were having problems, and it just like that they turn on each other.
Facts. This storyline been going for how many years?
Like almost two, damn near.
I think it got potential to be like the best storyline, Matt, going into Mania.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the best storyline, but they just have all these layups and they don't take them. They want to throw twists and turns. I don't
Finn
get it.
Balor ain't win a championship in 10 years.
Mm-mm. And he not gonna win one in one more.
You
He's
think
done.
you think Dominic the future?
I think Dom is the future. I think in the next 3 years, Dom will be a world champion. He gonna sneak one like Eddie, and he gonna get one.
I see it. I see it. So what you rate this match? What you think so far? What you think on your card? You
Like
think 1 through 10? You think this is a match that's anticipated by the fans?
this is a bathroom break.
This is a how many bathroom breaks we about to have? Because I know
I
you're
don't
gonna have.
know. This part, it all depends on if they're really gonna have a good match or not.
Okay.
That's what's really gonna make it. If they can really put on a good match, then it'll be like, all right, it was all worth it. But if they go out there and they do some bullshit, cut 619 and the fucking JD calls a pin,
Finn need to have his alter ego.
yes, we need the demon. We need it bad.
Yeah, we definitely need Finn Balor's old alter ego for
We
sure.
could get the demon versus prison Dom. They need to put Dom back in prison. He come
You
back
said
out.
prison die. So that match, we'll see, we'll see.
That's a 50-50. That could
That's a
either
50.
be real good or real bad.
All right. So next, we moving on. We got. I'm gonna go by whack matches that I think is whack. So I'm gonna go to this women tag team championship. I don't think it's whack, but I feel like a lot of this stuff don't have enough storylines, and they just
It's
skip people.
disappointing.
It
It's
is.
disappointing. Like if you're gonna do it, if you're just gonna throw a match like that, like the IC title,
Mhm.
they made it a ladder match. That's about to be a banger.
So
If
so
they would have made
but
this
this.
TLC,
Mhm.
you know,
I think
something.
I think the Bellas might win.
They gonna win. They gonna do some sneak shit and win for sure.
because I feel like they want to get them these women's tag team championship. I think that's really probably the reason why the Bellas came back to try to win those
Yeah,
a couple times.
that's all they haven't done.
Yeah,
And
because
like
it's
they were
like
the only real them
the
and
only
Michelle
real women's
McCool
tag
and
team ever.
Layla. That was it. Lay
Yeah.
Cool. That was it.
Like we got women tag teams now, but they like the original,
Yeah, they're
like
like the first ones.
so I see them or Bailey and Lyra winning. It's between those two for me. Even though I think Irresistible Forces should definitely retain because
I do too.
I'm
That's the
like,
team. That's
yeah,
a squad right there.
there's no way anybody should be able to beat the
Yeah, and I just
beat
want to say,
that.
like, we used to be like, man, Nia Jax, what? Get that? That is crap.
Yeah.
But she
But
really doing it now. Like, big ups to Nia because she's really put on.
what you think about what's her name?
Lash Legend.
Lash. What you think about Lash?
Because I watch NXT and I always thought she was nice, like
I
a
always thought
metaphor.
Lash had that crazy potential. Like,
But you know why they giving her to because that's Trick's wife. So you know that's why. But she's nice though. That's the
yeah,
thing.
she is. She is.
She
She's nice. It's hard work for sure. I ain't gonna.
I think she gonna be above Jade when it's all said and done in WWE. I really do.
You think so?
I don't like. I'm not too sold on Jade.
Bro, don't do that. We're gonna get to that. Don't do that.
We'll save that. We'll save
We'll
that. We'll
say that.
save
All
that.
right. Next, we got Seth and Gunther. I think this match, first, before you say anything, I think this match got a lot of potential being that it's Seth and Gunther. I felt like they was like Triple H and then whatever the meeting, they was like, man, we gotta throw Seth and Gunther in the
They
match.
ever have a match before?
Yeah,
They did. I don't remember. Oh
yeah,
yeah, for the
I'm pretty
title.
sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. But we know it's gonna be a good match, but it's just like, where's the storyline? We got 1 week left. They will have
I
to do
got.
something crazy with Gunther and Seth.
I got something cooked up in here though.
Okay.
So they're saying SummerSlam. That's it for Brock.
Yeah.
So what if Heyman was like, "Listen, Gunther, you help me out with Seth.
Mm,
SummerSlam, I'll give you Brock for the career.
you
It could work."
saying
I'm
you saying what
saying,
I think you saying?
I'm saying Heyman is gonna align with Gunther after SummerSlam.
I can
He gonna give Brock to Gunther for helping him with Seth, and
but
that's
he's
gonna be it.
already with Braun. You forgetting Braun?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I'm
true. That's
saying. Where do
true.
you enter Braun at in this match?
I think they just need to go ahead and fucking blow that whole vision stuff up. That just needs to go away.
It does. But I'm saying, do you think Braun is gonna interfere in this match?
I don't know, cause that hernia they're saying he had that seems like it was pretty serious.
It was.
And I think it took so long with Gunther off TV because one, I really think it was going to be Gunther Ray at WrestleMania. I really think that was about to be the match.
Okay.
And I also think they were waiting to see if Braun could come back.
Okay.
And I don't think he can come back yet.
Yeah. I think Brock is. Yeah, Brock is definitely retiring soon. So
Yeah.
I definitely I can see that too. I can see definitely Gunther aligning with Paul Heyman. I don't know. This match.
Maybe not aligning, but I could see Paul Heyman being like, all right, let's work out a deal. You take care of Seth,
Mhm.
and then I'll let you retire Brock.
But then didn't it look like Gunther were aligned with the vision?
It did, but I really hope that's not true because yeah, you might as well just bring back Imperium for all that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like what's his name? Austin Reeves and
Austin Theory, you say
and
Austin Reeves.
Austin
You
Reeves,
watching too much
Austin
Lakers.
Austin Theory and what's
And Logan Paul,
Logan
that's a
Paul.
good team.
I kind of like that because they like some young hotheads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good team. That's a real good. That's like
To me, I just
Austin.
never liked the Vision name. I didn't like
Nah,
it.
I never liked it from the beginning. It just
Yeah,
never really hit for me. And then everybody got hurt. Like
yeah,
the cash in was cool, but maybe if they could have paid it off. But yeah, speaking of them, you think it's gonna be Austin Theory, Logan Paul, and Speed at WrestleMania versus the Usos and LA Knight? That's my prediction.
yeah. But I was thinking after seeing LA Knight popping up on his stream, I was like, we getting LA Knight versus Stream
LA Knight versus
versus Big
Speed.
E. I said Stream. LA Knight versus Speed.
Oh man, I think I might cook though. Who knows? Because LA Knight is not good in the ring, bro. I'm sorry to say it. He just make too many mistakes,
Stop
right?
doing that, bro. Eli
They
Drake
can't.
need to be champion, man. He needs to be champion.
Yeah, he need to be AEW World Champion. Him and MJF.
Oh Lord.
I'm
But
not. I
we're gonna move on to this next one. Brock versus Obi.
You already know. I don't even gotta say it. It's
I
over,
told
brother.
people, look, I said this a couple days ago. I'm like, I think it's gonna be a squash match.
I do too. I think Oba's gonna beat the fuck out of him.
Me too. I think Oba is gonna beat the fuck out of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be because I think they're about to set up Oba as the next Brock Lesnar. You remember how Brock came in
Mhm.
WrestleMania, then he got the championship right
I
away,
think,
King of
yeah,
the Ring.
but see, I hate when they do stuff like this because Oba should be a fucking heel.
Yeah, he will be. They'll make him a heel.
He need to be healed ASAP. All this
They
fake
have to let
shit.
him talk. He gives the best promos. What he say? I am the mountain you cannot climb. That shit is tough, bro. Who says
I'm
that?
crying. It's crazy. Wait a minute, I'm about to try to resize my shit.
Yeah, I like Oba because he'll give a good promo, but he don't have catchphrases. He'll say something you'll remember, but it won't be like a catchphrase.
Facts, bro. All right, so yeah, Oba is probably gonna be a squash match. I think so. It just makes sense. It doesn't make sense to really like. I think they should have a good match, but I think after a while, Oba should get the advantage. Definitely.
I think they'll have a squash match. I don't want them to though. I want to see like a good, like not like a long match, but maybe like 5, 10 minutes. Some
Hmm.
back and forth, just some smashing heads. That would be tough.
Like in the beginning, but after a while, have Oba just straight
Oba gotta
dominate.
chuck him over something.
Yeah, it would have to be straight domination after a while for me.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, next, Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu, unsanctioned match.
I don't even care who wins this one. I just want to see it.
It's a great like for me, this card, I look at the card and I'm like, it's a great card, great names. For me, it just this whole year of WWE has been ass.
Yeah,
The
super
storyline.
ass. There's
It's
just
like
been, I mean, yeah, it's just been compared to what we've been getting in the past.
mhm.
It's not what it's not where it should be. Hold on.
So you think Drew or Jacob? Because I don't know. I
I
don't.
really don't know either. I think they have to give it to Drew just because of the way they took his title off him.
Hmm.
They're gonna have to throw him one. I could see this ending in just a big like how they fell off the building, so something like that.
They
No
should do
contest.
something. They should do something like that. Even though I
It
thought
should.
that little scene was like, it could have been way better.
They act like they don't have the money to make good.
Like them being on the fence like that, I was like, they told some Drew, Jacob, no, no. I'm like, bro, hell no. Like they could have did that shit way better.
For sure.
Wait, all right. So next, the one that made me the most mad, Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams.
Who
Why
do I
the
want to win? Who
fuck
do I?
is Sami Zayn in this fucking match?
It don't make no sense. It make no sense, bro. Sami Zayn beating Carmelo, and why? Okay, I get it, bro. You want to sell tickets? Have a triple threat.
Exactly. It's not that hard to just throw him in the match, bro. It's
No, they could
not
have
that
had Trick
hard.
interrupt that match, and then boom, triple threat.
Exactly. Why did y'all take the title off him? I didn't like that.
It's bad. That and if I was Carmelo, I would be like, that's not
And then
like
they
that's
trying
a
to say
bad
it's
sign for him.
trying to say his wedding and his wedding ain't until October, bro. Like,
You could give him a. Yeah, it's April.
and then Trick and Mello got the most history, so it makes sense, bro.
It should have been Trick versus Mello straight up, and Sammy could get left. I don't like Sami Zayn either, so I hate his character. I
Either
don't
way, they
like
could have just if they wanted to add Sammy so much, they could have just added him to the match.
exactly. They could have just both Trick and Sammy answered the open challenge at the same time, something like that.
Exactly. They see they don't think. Ain't nobody back there thinking, bro.
No, and they're making all that money, and I'm coming up with better stuff than them. That's what be getting me.
All right, so we know Trick is winning this shit. Trick is on a whole nother level. He is obviously
Yes, sir. And you like him
Obviously,
with Lil Yachty?
yeah, he's obviously. I thought it was a little corny, but obviously, this man is gonna be a face of WWE.
He's gonna
It's
be.
obvious.
It's gonna be that NXT class. Him, Javon, and Oba. That's gonna be the best NXT class. Who you think gonna be the best out of them? Who you think gonna have the best career out of them three? Javon, Trick, Oba.
Trick got everything. Uh, he can talk. Like I feel like he's like a mixture of Ric Flair and The Rock.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, the charisma.
Yeah, the night when he debuted and everybody was just like, "Whoop that Trick!" Like the crowd is like,
Yeah,
he got it all, and Oba too. They be doing that Oba,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's hard, bro. It's hard. I don't know who's gonna be the best out of them two. Now, I do think Javon is definitely gonna be one of the ones, but those, because think about how lucky he is to be on the fucking main roster.
At
20,
22,
he's 22 or 21.
I wanted them to.
It's
He's
21.
young as
He's
hell.
21 years old, and he's on the main roster, Nick.
You think he gonna beat Randy's world champion record? Youngest world champion? I think Randy was 24, 25.
I think it's gonna be
Because
Braun Breaker. How old is
you
Braun?
gotta
Is Braun
think,
our age?
I think Braun's like 26. Because you
Oh,
gotta remember, let me look that up. He was in the NFL before
okay.
or whatever. Braun's 28.
Braun's 28.
Yeah. Trick's 30, 31.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be Javon.
I think, and Javon is the most smart. Like the kids love Javon.
Hmm.
At the end of the day, WWE care about this first.
Do you think they make too many people faces though when they debut?
Yeah, they do. I really think they do.
Do you think they do that just to see if they can?
If they can get some money out of them, that's why they do it. They want to see the profitability of them because the face is always going to sell more
Yeah,
than a heel. That's why they won't turn Cody. That's why they never turn John Cena.
yeah.
You see how long it took them to turn Randy heel, and he's always been a heel. Or I mean, turn him face, and that's just
Randy ain't never been a face to me though.
this past
I feel
couple
like,
years with Cody and stuff, and him like, oh
well,
yeah,
yeah, that's because that's organic. He should have been
yeah,
retired. It's like you wanted the greatest of all time. So we look at Randy like, you
yeah.
can't
It's
boo.
respect. It's a
Yeah,
respect thing.
it's too blown out of proportion. He been there too long. So it's
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I think Gunther gonna get him too one day. He coming.
Yeah, something
I
about
can see
Gunther.
it.
I love Gunther, but then I don't like Gunther. It's
It's because with the career killer, unless he's going after a career, nobody cares what he's doing.
that's facts. That's facts. All right, so next, wait a minute. We was talking about that Sami Zayn trick.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Trick is going to beat the shit out of Sam. We know he's taking that title.
Yeah, Sammy.
If Sammy beat Trick at WrestleMania, bruh. If that happened, Triple H, man, please, like,
My thing is where's Dragonov at?
you right.
Where's Dragonov? Why are we getting Sammy versus? We should be getting the ladder match for the IC, the ladder match for the US, and the ladder match for the US actually got stories.
All right, so we can go to that one next. Why are you bringing it up? Penta, Javon Rusev, Dragon Lee, and JD McDonough.
Oh, see, I really think Penta will retain.
But something tell me Javon is about to have a WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, Javon, or I could really see them giving it to Rusev too. I really could because he worked with Oba when he first started. He came
He,
back, and
he
then
been
they've
taking
been,
them L, so I think they're gonna roll
yeah.
over him probably.
Like you remember Zack Ryder won that WrestleMania ladder match?
Yeah,
I think
that's
it'll
the
be like
last one
that.
before he left.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Javon or Rusev or Penta between them three. I guess that's the only thing I can say about that match. To be honest, I know they ain't giving it to no Dragon Lee.
No, hell no. They better not. They better not give it to no Dragon League. That's the only one I know won't win.
Dragon Lee.
Yeah, because I could see JD something with the Judgment Day story, but
Yeah,
probably not. But
yeah. I could see that. Like they
I could at
rewarded
least see it though. Dragon Lee, I would be like, what?
JD, like the only one that really haven't got rewarded yet, to be honest.
Yeah, remember when he split his head on that announce table? He deserves something for that.
He definitely do. All right, so next, Stephanie Valkyrie versus Liv Morgan
So
for
I
the
think they're gonna take.
women's
Oh, my fault.
World Heavyweight Championship.
I think they're gonna keep the rivalry going. So I think Liv has to win.
Liv has to win.
Yeah, I think so. And you know she's from Jersey, so
It makes sense. I think Stephanie need a little more time.
yeah. But like if Stephanie wins, then I feel like they can't have that feud no more.
Like same thing with Julia. I feel like Stephanie and Julia for me is like in the same position. I feel like they was
Yeah.
forced on us.
Yeah,
Very
Julia, they forced her on us and they didn't do anything with her.
horrible storylines.
Gave her Kiana James.
No way Kiana James was having more uh
Better matches, more appearances. Yeah.
more just more everything. Like
Yeah,
it's crazy. But yeah,
it is.
for that match, I'm gonna go with Liv. All right, now we about to get to the nitty gritty. The
Yeah,
last
they're good.
WWE Women's Championship, Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. So we cannot, before you say anything, we cannot blame Jade. She's not making the matches. I feel like,
Bro, but they came out and they were like, "Oh, my muscles are bigger than yours." That's their whole feud.
but you
She
gotta think
came out.
about it. That match has been changed at least 4 times.
Yeah, you're right.
They,
I think it should be Bianca.
Bianca hurt. They did choose Charlotte. I think it should not be Rhea, but I think Rhea be fucking complaining so fucking much that she just
See, yeah, that's what I think. I like her. She
I don't
pushed down our throats.
Rhea can't take a year off or something.
Get hurt.
Like she can't take a year off seriously.
Yeah,
And
get a fake injury,
this shit should be Charlotte versus Jade first.
and that would make way more sense.
Way
Cause
more
you,
sense. The greatest of all time versus somebody that got mass potential. They both tall, they both linky, they both like that. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like Jade is like the we got 9 minutes left too. I feel like Jade is like Jade should win. Jade should win
I
it.
think Jay should win too, but I don't think she's going to. I don't, because I think something like what are they doing with EO? Why they have Rhea and EO should be in that tag match with all them.
I hate that Rhea keep getting thrown in all this stuff. I think that's the worst thing for me,
She's
man.
in every story.
Every storyline, it's really like it's so lame, man. Every year she's getting like last year when Io and Bianca and they threw her in that match. You know what I'm saying? She didn't had too many championship matches at WrestleMania already. She need to take a break. I think Jade should retain. I definitely do, but
Yeah,
I feel what you're saying. I think this would be a huge win for Jade.
it would. It would be like a career defining. But that's the other thing is I don't know that WWE because like her promos aren't really that good. If we're
They
gonna
got
keep it a
better.
stack, they're not bad, but
They
they're not
got
that
better,
good,
bro.
bro. They got a better Jade. They got Last Legend. That's better Jade, bro. She's better in the ring and she can talk better.
But Jade just got that.
They Yeah, she got the whole package.
She
She got
got
the
everything,
presentation.
bro. So it's something they gotta work with, dog. I feel like she got that Roman in the beginning type.
Yeah, she's like the big dog. That's the treatment she's
Yeah.
getting.
So it's
I
gonna
hope
take
she can
time.
find it because I think she's,
Mm-hmm.
like especially coming from AEW,
Mm-hmm.
a
All
lot of
right, we're
them
gonna
ain't
move on to this next one. All right. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. We got 8 minutes. We
Randy
got eight
winning. That's
minutes.
all. I don't even need no time. Randy winning.
Randy. Randy
Yeah,
need to win the 15th, but I
definitely.
think after this match, I definitely think Randy should beat Cody, but after this match, the storyline should continue a little bit.
No, it has to. They
It has
can't let
to.
it stop here. They got to get personal.
Yeah,
They
because
didn't talk about nothing.
Drew and
You
Randy got
can't
too much history.
you can't tell me this whole match is because of Pat McAfee, and I'm gonna like that. You
That makes
can't.
that makes sense. I don't like the Pat McAfee thing. I thought it was Vince or something. Ted
I thought it.
DiBiase or something.
I would have rather it been Jelly Roll on the phone than Pat McAfee.
I'm crying. I don't even want. But yeah,
Jelly Roll.
I'm going Randy. But I do feel like something in this match, something's gonna happen.
Cody don't need to win. Well,
Think
you
about it.
think that?
They like he's having that little run right now. They just trying to give his boost his title reigns. He already what four-time champion.
Yeah, 4 times.
So if he lose, then what? He's gonna take the title
With
back from Randy at SummerSlam or something like that.
yeah, probably he'll probably win it back. But then that's the same thing they did with John Cena.
Yeah,
A celebrity heel turn. Because The Rock ain't a wrestler to me no more. He's a celebrity now. Because after last year, that's ridiculous. So they had the celebrity come in, turn somebody heel against Cody, lose at WrestleMania, win at SummerSlam 2 years in a row. I don't want to see that. And I don't want to see Cody win because I don't they gotta turn him heel. That's what they need.
they do, but they not. This is John
No,
Cena
they
all
not, but they
over.
should.
This is Triple H's John Cena all over again.
You know what? And everybody blame Triple H, but it's TKO. I think it really
We
is.
gotta look. We gotta stop blaming Triple H because this is not no one man decision. He's not the only man making the decisions. I know he got
Exactly.
that. He got that little title of chief or whatever, but he got Ariel Emanuel. He got The Rock over his head. He got all these different people. And it is what it is. This is WrestleMania, so they expect to get big dollars. But if
Yeah.
they don't like a match, they're gonna definitely be like, you need to do something with this.
Exactly. Because before TKO, y'all all were like, oh man, Triple H so good. It's the best booking ever. And then
Mhm.
TKO came around and now everybody's like Triple H's ass.
From WrestleMania 39 to WrestleMania 40, we was all good. It was all good.
Uh-huh. And then they did that TKO. Ari Emanuel. And when Cody was like, oh, to Pat, all everybody who runs Pat McAfee's career, Pat
Mhm.
McAfee's manager is Ari Emanuel too. So that's who Cody was talking to in that promo.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mhm. He manages Pat and Travis Scott.
That's crazy. I don't know. Uh, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, this CM Punk versus Roman Reigns
Quick, tribal chief, baby.
main event is
It's
happening.
gonna be Roman. Roman not losing 3 WrestleMania main events in a row. That
It's
will never
happening.
happen.
But this is all I gotta say.
You think The Rock coming back?
Yeah, this is all I gotta say though. How many times CM Punk beat Seth in the
Beat
last?
Seth?
It's it's better for CM Punk to beat the Shield than the Shield to beat CM Punk.
Did it? Yeah, you right. You think they're gonna come back together, Seth and Roman?
No, but I do think. Well, that's if John ever come back. All right, we'll
He
see.
ain't never.
You never know. He might get tired of
His
that shit.
I think he will like I'm pretty sure he's locked down though. His contract is.
I think he's I think he's out of his contract 2028, 2029. But
I would love that.
I think Roman should win business wise. But storyline wise, I think CM Punk should
It'd
definitely
make more sense for Punk.
because it's like him coming back to WWE and getting his revenge over the guys that talk trash about him all
I
these years.
just don't I don't get what they're doing with this because like they did that line where he was like, "Oh, you bury you next to your dad," and I was like, "Oh, they're about to get personal. This is about to be a real heated rivalry." And then Roman came back with "You're old." That was it. That's all he got. No, nothing. That's it.
You're
You're
right.
old.
I don't know. Roman is already on his rock wave. So
Yeah, I
that's
don't
what I'm
know.
like. Do you think Roman's gonna win? Think about that.
Roman has to win. He has to.
He
Roman
has
has
to
to
win
win.
for TKO and WWE, but do
Do
you
you
think
think
they're gonna
Punk turns
fortify
heel? Is my question.
who?
You
Punk?
think Punk's gonna turn heel? Because he's been acting like it recently. In this rivalry, he's
He
definitely the
needs to.
heel.
I think this face CM Punk shit should be over with.
No, it's lame. It's corny. If Punk wins, it's because he turns heel. That's what I think.
That makes
I
sense.
think I think we're getting somebody though.
You
I
think
don't
so?
know who. I don't want to say The Rock, but Roman was like, "Yo, I'm calling on all the bloodline.
It need to be Zilla. We need Zilla, man. When is
We
Zilla
ain't getting
doing?
Zilla. We ain't getting Zilla. Not
When
yet.
Zilla was two in them streets.
Zilla too. It's like when everybody's like, we
Nah,
need
bro. We need
Jacob.
Zilla, bro. We got Jacob, bro. He's a real one, man. We need
You
Zilla, dog.
think WWE ready for someone with face tats yet?
Yeah. CM Punk. I mean, Cody got one on his neck.
That's true. That's true.
Was
I
they
would
ready
love
for
Zilla
that?
to come. Yo, that Zilla finisher, that's Superman Samoa Spike. That shit is crazy looking. I
We
would
got
love Zilla to be in there.
1 minute left. CM Punk or Roman Reigns? My boy,
Roman Reigns. I'm
Roman
picking
Reigns.
Roman
Pick
every
Roman.
time.
All right.
Every time.
But all right, guys, look, this is our video, predictions video. This is my dog. We're gonna be shooting some more, definitely. Now we see that it's very easy and quick.
It's super easy.
So we definitely got to do this. We're gonna have to schedule a day, Nick, like talk wrestling, bro. For real. Go ahead and make that YouTube channel.
Uh Make a YouTube channel. I should. What should I call it? I don't know. We'll
Nick,
figure it out.
we'll call it, but you know what I'm saying? Because I
We'll
want to add this
we'll
as
bring
a
back
collab.
we'll bring back OGM.
But yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast One. More content, more content, more content. Peace out.